Get started. So this is really quickly uh, the file that you'll be using. This is Maya. So we'll get started here in just a second, show you, but just wanted to show you the results of the animation and what that looks like uh, with the servos, the actual animation arm. So it looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and get started. So I'm having to record over recording because for some reason the PC did not pick up on my recording. So as you guys know, just go ahead and open up the Maya servo one. Make sure you get the correct one to open up. Again, you don't just open up Maya, it'll open up the wrong Python script. So open it up, the correct one, and then you'll go File and open up the correct Maya arm. You may not be able to see, it may be blurry here, but I think it's, forget which Maya it is, but anyways, I'll send it out in Canvas in just a second. So I think it's the third iterative. Even I'm having a hard time seeing it on my screen. All right, so open it up. Make sure, again, you open up Maya correctly before you open up the file, and definitely go File, Open Scene, and open up the correct one. You'll see this pre-rigged hand, and I've kind of made it simple enough so you can just grab the triangles. Do not grab the squares and animate those will not work. Make sure you grab those triangles. So on the triangles, you'll hit E to rotate, and then start animating. But before you get that started, you're gonna open up the script and make sure you have the virtual servo working. So click on that icon, get it running, and you want to make sure you have 6 servos. That's your 5 digits and your wrist, and hit create. And you'll see the blue things highlight. So again, when you select that white thing over here to the right, you should see the servo rotational digits rotating. So this is important as you go to record it. All right, so just make sure you have the white selected, and you can go ahead and start animating. And again, I just want you guys to do a simple test, your pinky to your thumb, and maybe a little bit of wrist rotation. So you guys know how to do this. Just go ahead and keyframe it. That's S. Keyframe it out, S, and then flatten it down, S. All right, so don't go too fast with this. This is not a talking Raven where you can go really fast with the jaw because it's a very lightweight. This does have some problems because it does not fully release. I'll try to put some rubber bands on the back side of these to see if it'll close or open up a little bit quicker. But that's what we have. So again, make sure you go through the process of selecting these and rotating them. Make sure you don't rotate on any other axes. I don't know why I can't get it to lock, but make sure you're rotating on the correct axes. All right, this looks pretty good. Again, you can do that on the wrist. The wrist will rotate, but it will not rotate the Maya scene. It's just a little bit too complicated to add everything as a parent on the wrist. So you can animate that wrist one. Again, make sure when you go to record it, make sure you hit that record servo for 6 and then hit record. You should see all the animation and then save as, and then that will do your text. All right, I don't know if I showed the next part, but you will open up your black shell and then go ahead and change the name convention to whatever the name is, the text that you just exported out, and then rename it to another name like finger or finger2 or whatever. So again, you'll open up your file, your shell, and then go ahead and type out your naming convention. All right, I'll stop it there. I think everyone knows how to do that. Pinky, hit enter. I think the screen is going to die here in a second. Enter. pink. All right, and then definitely hit number 2 because we're using the 12 servo. All right, so that's the end of the recording. I think it probably stops here shortly. Hopefully we'll get everyone to do a test, and then we'll think about maybe a 10-second test also animation.